What is going on, everyone? It's Armlock311 bringing you another Destiny video here today. In the gameplay, I go on a 26 kill streak here in Skirmish. Hope you enjoy that. But today I'm going to be talking about potential problems that I see with the Taken King. Now I want to make it clear, this isn't a hate video. I'm not dissing Bungie, I'm not dissing Destiny. I love Destiny, I play lots of it. And I think the Taken King is going to be a very, very good expansion. I suggest people pick it up and try it out. I think they're doing a lot of great things with Destiny, but from what I've seen, there are a few things that kind of concern me I want to kind of talk about here today. First thing, if I take a look on your screen right now, take a look at this Warlock Robes. These are Warlock Robes from New Monarchy that will be able to be purchased, and they give you lots of perk options, which I like, always like options, but one of those options says Solar Armor, increased armor when using a solar-based subclass. Now that, on a Warlock, kinda scares me. Now, just follow my thought process here. You can combine that with many other armor perks in that subclass. Say you are a Sunsinger Warlock, and you run Radiant Skin, you run the perk where if you melee you get an overshield, you run the exotic armor, the Ram, which gives you more armor, you up all your armor in your subclass, and then you put on these chest plates, you're going to be a tank in PvP. You're literally going to be running around at like 250 to 300 health. I don't think anyone's going to be able to kill you. That kind of sounds OP to me. That's just too much armor. I don't know, maybe they're going to do something with the Ram. Maybe the Ram's not coming to year 2, but even then it'd still be OP and just at your everyday normal Crucible. So that's kind of ridiculous. Now, I also have to assume that this perk is going to be similar to other classes, namely the Titan and the Hunter. Can you imagine Hunters with increased armor in their Blade Dance? Now, as someone that loves the Blade Dance class, that's my primary class when it comes to PvP, that's okay with me, but I'm sure the community as a whole would be a little bit upset to know that Blade Dance Hunters get more armor. And so I can't imagine the community as a whole would really like that. But that's all I gotta say about that armor perk right there. Hopefully Bungie's smart enough to realize that there's some perk combinations here that might be OP, and we'll address those. Next thing I really want to talk about is the exotic blueprint. Now I think the exotic blueprint is a really, really good idea. I just think it's executed poorly as it stands right now. If you remember when the Dark Below expansion came out, we all had to re-upgrade every exotic weapon and armor that we already had. And we made it abundantly clear as a community to Bungie that we didn't like that. That was some pretty messed up stuff right there. We did not want to re-level up stuff we had already leveled up. We thought it was a waste of our time. And Bungie agreed. They said they weren't going to do that anymore. And came House of Wolves, we were able to upgrade our exotics without having to re-level them up. Well, now with this exotic blueprint, we kind of have to level up our exotics again. And so, like, if any exotic you get out of the exotic blueprint has no XP in it, you have to level it up. And if you are purchasing a exotic that you have that has year 2 upgrades, or that has been redesigned for year 2, you have to level that up again. And I thought we made it pretty clear to Bungie that we didn't want to re-level up our exotics. And so I think a lot of people are going to have a problem with that. Maybe they don't realize it right now, but come Taken King, when we have to re-level up all this stuff that we already leveled, I think some people are going to have a problem with it. Not as bad as when the Dark Below came out, because we don't have to re-level up everything. But there's going to be a lot of exotics you have to re-level up. And that doesn't sit right with me. I don't like it. So we'll see if Bungie does anything about that. And since we're talking about exotics, now they said not all year 1 exotics are coming to year 2. Now they have dropped some hints in different interviews that that's my son right there. But they have dropped some other events or other hints in interviews stating that those exotics may come later in year 2. Other year 1 exotics may come later in year 2. And that's fine with me. If all year 1 exotics eventually make it into year 2, they just bring them, they're just, in stages, that's alright with me. I think they're just kind of pacing players that want to just blow through all the content in a couple weeks, I have no problem with that. But if not all of them are coming through, like if some of them are just dead in the water, that's frustrating. Because I mean, I can understand having to get new legendary gear and level up new gear like that. That's what keeps the game going. But exotic armor should be different. Exotic weapons should be different. When you have it, you should have it, and you should be able to have it for that entire duration of that game. So I mean, if we go to Destiny 2 and we gotta get new exotics, I'm fine with that. But if there's some year 1 exotics that don't ever make it to year 2, and it was just kind of like they're just dead, that I don't really like that. That's pretty much all I got for you guys today. If there's anything that you want to talk about in the Taken King, leave it in the comment section below. Is there anything that you've seen that concerns you or anything you need clarification on? Hit that comment section down below. That's the gameplay. My 26 kill streak. I think I went 29-2 this game. But anyway, I've been Armlock311. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Also keep in mind, day 1, or September 15th, when Taken King comes out, I will be streaming that all day. So go ahead and follow my link to my Twitch below. And as always, peace.